onto the star and give it your best shot. Good luck, Ned.
Good luck, Ned.
Oh, no. Oh, little lad.
Is that you, Dec? Please, sir, tell us your name.
I'm Ned.
How old are you, Ned?
I'm 8.
Where are you from?
Maidstone.
Oh. Who's here with you today?
Well, I'm with my mum, my dad, my stepmom, my sister, my other sister, and my brother.
Fantastic. Do you perform for friends and family? Do you get up in school and do shows?
Yeah.
The stage is yours, sir. Good luck.
Oh, I love him already.
Come on, Ned.
Why were people so excited about that talking dog on Britain's Got Talent? Amanda Holden's been on it for years. Savage. It was really fun meeting Ant and Dec backstage, but I'm never quite sure which one's supposed to be the funny one.
Oh, he's killing us all.
Alicia?
Oh, no.
Alicia laughing?
Oh, no.
Alicia not dancing.
That was good.
Simon.
Go on, son.
He reminds me a lot of my dad. He's a cross-dresser. He gets especially cross when he can't find his socks. I was really worried for David Williams when he swam in the River Thames for charity because of all that garbage going in his mouth. But since I've been watching BGT, I'm relieved it's all coming out again.
Well done, Ned.
Ned, I loved the way that you took the mickey out of us. It was really quite savage.
I loved you the minute you walked out on stage. Hilarious. Well done.
I think the way you delivered those jokes, your timing was brilliant.
Ned, you look sort of nice and sweet, but you're very cheeky, and that's why I like you, Ned. I'd like to kick this off with a big, fat yes.
It's a whoop from me.
Ned, I would love to hear you again. It's a yes from me.
Yes!
Come back and destroy us all for good next time. Well done. You got 4 yeses, Ned.
He's funny.
Now then, do I hook you or what? I'm not quite sure. Yes, we do.
You look so sweet and
I
innocent.
know.
Did you enjoy it out there?
Yeah.
Did you?
It's Britain's Got Talent, we're back.
Now, it's schoolboy comedian Ned Woodman.
Who here is enjoying themselves? Well, some people said that my audition was a bit rude for a kid. So in the end, the producers gave me this. Here goes. What do you call a duck with a broken leg? Lame! Who wrote this rubbish? David Williams? Amanda, after last time, I'm trying to come up with some nice things to say about you.
And you can't think of any.
So please help me get through to the final. because I'm going to need a lot more time.
Ned, I would never press my button.
Save the trouble.
I would never press my button.
At my audition, I only managed to get one joke out before I heard that sound that we all dread. But after a while, you get used to Alicia's laugh. I love being on BGT. All these losers desperate to be famous. Or as they're otherwise known, the judges. Savage. I know. Don't be rude to the elderly. Really? It's my birthday next week, and my auntie gave me a present. She said don't open it until your actual birthday, because it's bad luck. I thought, that's a nasty thing to get a kid for their birthday. And then there's my nan. She still inherited my granddad's big brown eyes. That made me cry. Because what I really wanted was his money. It's tough being up here. Bright lights, shining my eyes. And that's only from Simon's teeth. But he does look good for his age. He's intelligent, talented, generous, and humble. He told me himself. I took my dog to the vet because he was poorly, and the vet said if you don't treat him immediately, he could die. So I took him to Disneyland. But he still died. But I soon cheered up because I got to meet my favourite double act. They really make me laugh. Eventually I had to say, Holly, Philip, I've got to go. I'm meant to be meeting Anton Deck in an hour. Congratulations, by the way, on becoming OBEs. I don't even know what that means. My guess is old, boring entertainers. So that's good news, isn't it, David? Because there's a strong chance that you'll be next. Now, you're probably wondering why my parents let me get away with being so cheeky. But what you should be wondering is how I started off this performance in a grey jacket and ended it wearing a camouflage t-shirt. So look at that.
Nobody's safe when he's around. Simon, over to you.
Ned, you know what? I've just got a feeling in about 10 years' time you might be sitting in this chair instead of me. You are so funny, so cheeky. I mean, the dog joke with Amanda, honestly, is one of the funniest things we ever had on this show. And the fact that Amanda didn't find it funny made it even funnier for me. You know what's so funny about you as well is that, look, it's so... How old are you?
Well, I've been 9 for 4 days.
Oh, I figured out. Happy birthday, by the way. So, look, you're 9 years old, you come on this live show, no nerves, you know, gave us a hard time. I love it. Brilliant. Good for you.
Wow. That was an incredibly confident performance from anyone, let alone someone who's just 4 days into their 9th birthday. You're like a very cute little kitten that you might stroke, and as soon as you do, they bite you. That's what I look upon you as. But brilliant jokes, brilliantly delivered. Well done, Ned.
Yeah. I love how cheeky you are. That was so confident. It was written so well, and I think you are a star of the future. That was really, really good.
And
Nedless.
Yeah, you both.
What can I say? I would never have pressed my buzzer. You can know that for sure because you were brilliant this evening. I thought, although it was savage, it was much cleverer than your previous audition. The jokes were better, and even though they were aimed at us all, they were wittier. I thought they were much better. They were less hurtful.
Thank you very much. Well done,
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Ned, would you watch telly and go, oh, yeah, can't wait to roast them. Can't wait to have a go at them.
Yeah,
You do?
definitely. It's just like watching BGT. Roast her, maybe him, her.
Savage.
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 Well done, pal.
And
Well
if you
done.
want to see Ned being savage in the final and stay in the running for the Royal Variety, the number to call is 09020 44 24 04 from a landline, from your mobile at 644 24 04, or vote via the app. But remember, voting doesn't start until we've seen all 8 acts. One more time, Ned Woodman!
Savage.
Stay savage.
The runner-up of tonight's public vote and going through to the final is... Ned Woodman!
Well done, you. Well done. How'd you feel?
Very good.
Very good.
I wasn't even thinking about this.
Well done, pal. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Take a
Spin
look.
around, have a look.
Take a look. You're on the finalist board. That's me. You're in the final. Well done, Nick. Well.
Just one question. Who here is feeling savage? Just one quick question. Who here absolutely hates doing the Mexican wave? I want a show of hands, starting over here and moving our way across. See, wasn't that bad? Magicians are doing so well on the show this year, so I've decided to do some magic of my own. Oh, wait, David, here I have an envelope.
Okay.
Could you just please look after this? Don't let anybody see it and protect it.
Of course.
With all your heart.
Thank you.
So, for my first trick, I'm going to make the judges' smiles disappear. Oh, wait. Already did that by getting through to the final. Calm down. After my last performance, I decided to give you guys a break.
Hooray!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's long enough. I just want to thank Ant and Dec for all the money that they spent voting for me to get through. The lengths some people go to just to make themselves look taller. How scary were those clowns last night? I haven't seen wacky costumes and terrifying makeup like that since Sharon Osbourne was a judge. You gotta love shows like Britain's Got Talent and X Factor. Where else you get to see that tedious singing robot? Gary Barlow. I was at the school disco and sat by the dance floor was a girl that I really liked. So I plucked up the courage to ask her if she wanted to dance. And she did, which was lucky for me, because otherwise I wouldn't have a place to sit. One Direction have gone their separate ways. That's ironic. Now, you who don't know what ironic means, Simon, it's like these guys judging a talent competition. And just before I go, I'd like to remind you to vote Ned. I'd love to have a chance to perform in front of royalty. But if I did, I know it wouldn't be Prince Philip. That dude has got some savage material. But he's retired from his royal duties. So who's going to travel the world offending people now? Hello? David, do me a solid and post that to Buckingham Palace. It's just a letter of apology for what I might say if I win.
Friends again? Friends again?
Yeah, we're friends now.
As soon as that finishes, we're friends again. Simon, let's start with you.
I love the fact that we just keep laughing every time he destroys us night after night. It's like, yeah, you made us look really horrible again. Thank you. Are you sure I'm not your dad?
100%.
Oh, good. Just thought I'd check. Look, you know what? You're on the verge of being annoying and really, really likeable, which I think... Look, I've made a career out of that, so it's fine.
Hang on, what about the likeable bit?
I'm still likeable at times. No, but you know what? I have to hand it to you. You have stuck to what you've done from day one. You've taken the pee out of us. It has worked. You are funny. God help the royal family if you win.
Yeah. You know how hard it is for a comedian, especially in the final.
Well, you know, suddenly, actually, I'm really excited about the idea of you performing at the Royal Variety Performance and blowing any chance you might have of ever getting an OBE. But yeah, you know what? It takes real guts to get up there for anybody, right? You're 9 years old and you're doing the hardest thing to do on this show, which is comedy. And I think you did fantastically well tonight, so well done.
For you. You must have been so nervous tonight, but we would have never known. You are trouble, and I love it. Well done, Ned.
Yes, I'm just relieved, Ned, because I honestly thought that Sharon Osbourne gag was for me. So sorry about that, Sharon, but I'm just happy it wasn't for me. But you did, you know what? You did really well. There was some really good material in there. And as Alicia said, comedy is a lonely platform, and you stood there on your own, and you did really... Well, I kind of said it, but Alicia said that he was scared. It is a lonely place to be when you're on the stage on your own, and you did an excellent job, so well done.
Thank you, Amanda. Well done, Ned. You've done it. You've...